Okay, and the second thing that I have a question concerning is Mr. Banks in an email corresponded that he was doing research of why the organization has not been added to the board's website. And so I need to hear his explanation before the agenda item comes up, because I can't discuss anything after this particular period of time. So I need to know exactly what I'm looking at, what is he going to present, so that I can see exactly what information he's presenting to the board prior to the board looking into it as well. Because I have no way of knowing. He hasn't sent me any information, what he's gathered, of why he had to do research for something as simple as adding a trade association when there's already a trade association already on the board's website. Those are my two comments.
Thank you. Anyone else want to make a comment
I thought he said he was going to respond.
to the board? He's going to respond to the board. That's what he said.
Okay, so how am I supposed to know exactly what he sends me an email? So I'm just trying to figure out how is the system going to
He
work.
sent you an email?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
And corresponding to he was doing research for the board concerning my trade
Well,
association.
it is on the agenda,
But
Freddie.
it's down at the bottom, so I'm just
Right.
trying to figure out.
So if there's anything you want to say, I think you still have some time on why the board should add it, or, you know, whatever you want to say, go ahead.
No, I mean, I don't have to ask why the board should add it.
Okay.
When it's already trade associations out there.
Well, it's on the agenda, so if you wanted to make any comment on it, we're welcome to hear it, but if not, we'll discuss it when it comes up on the agenda.
Okay, so I don't have any other comments to make, because I don't know what he's going to discuss and what he's going to present to the board. So he didn't respond to me with information as to what research will be needed for a very simple thing of what I requested.
Okay, well, when we make the motion, we'll have a motion.
Okay.
Thank you. Number 5, request from Mr. Phillips to have LAPA website listed as link on LALB.org.
Move the discussion.
We'll have to have it.
You
You want to make,
can just
we can just discuss it, and then we'll make a motion.
You need a motion second to discuss.
You can say that it.
At the
To be
request,
legal, and I want to make sure we're legal on this, you need a motion and second to
All right, I
discuss.
have a
I got it.
motion
Jim,
and a
give the
second.
motion, Howard.
All right, we're open for discussion. We have a motion and a second. We're open. Okay, who's first?
at the request of the board, I was asked to review the request by Mr. Phillips concerning the LAPA website being added as a link. Right now, your website provides for 3 different organizations or governmental agencies. One is the National Auctioneers Association, one is the Louisiana Auctioneers Association, and the other one is the Louisiana Used Motor Vehicle Commission. Those are the only 3 links, and which simply gives you the ability to click on it and go to that particular link. The board is under no obligation whatsoever to add this association to the website. It is purely a discretionary action on the part of the board as to whether or not they want to add any or take the ones they have here off or add more, whatever. It's purely discretionary on the part of the board. There's no legal obligation whatsoever.
Is he citing the statute?
With that being said, after reading this letter, what is your recommendation on behalf of this board?
Wouldn't add it because there's no indication that I can see that this is a substantial organization with hundreds of members or even tens of members. So the only membership that I could ever to glean from the information that I've seen is Mr. Phillips, Mr. Burns, and Mr. Mahdi. If there are more, I'm unaware.
So your recommendation,
Not to add it as a link.
so moved.
All right, I have a motion. Do I have a second?
No.
All in favor, say aye, not to add this to our website. Opposed? Ayes have it. Okay.
So this is what I waited for when I asked the question of what was Mr. Banks' research in reference to?
You heard his discussion, Freddie.
But he didn't cite any statutes of discretionary of this board.
Okay, so we now are going to, let me
Should be spelled.
On the back, I need to just turn and flip the page.